It was very important to step up because sometimes these games are like a tricky one, not regardless of the teams, because like I always said it, no, well, every single team in the MLS is tough and is very important, regardless of they are champions or then they didn't qualify. That's one of the great thing of this league, no, that you never gonna have like an easy game. So after the Tráfico one, and it was a game, like where a lot of emotions at our home, all the energy we spent over there, and the fitness that we show over there too, the way that we defend, the way that we won the game. Of course, this game is a tricky one if you don't step up, and I think that was very important, and Greg and all his coaching staff identified that as his day one. He told us in the way that we train, in the way that we prepare this game, to don't relax, and to don't just like stop doing what we want to show, that it's like we're gonna run, we're gonna give our best, we have our style as well, our mentality, but the attitude needs to be like 110% every single game, right? So I think we did it. We managed pretty well the game, even though of course they were a very team, they like to play with the ball, they have good players, but we keep the clean sheet, that it was very important, and then of course we scored 2 goals that give us the 3 points.
And real quickly, after you missed the PK, how much does that weigh on you for the rest of the game? And can you sort of erase that once you score your goal in the 70th minute, or what?
I mean, it will be. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. If I score that penalty, the confidence probably can lift up. But that's the great thing, that if you miss, the most important one is the next one. So mentally, you need to be present. You need to be present. You cannot do nothing. You cannot go back to the penalty and try to shoot it again. So if it's goal or not, that's something that I learned since I was a kid. In every match, and in every play. Not only like a opportunity to score a goal. If you miss a pass, the next one is the most important. If you have a bad touch, the next one is the most important. So that was it. And then fortunately, it wasn't like that long after I missed the penalty that we scored the goal. Sebas very, very good goal with a great assist from Daniel. So yeah, that's the only thing that was in my mind. Sorry, like keep going, because yeah, the important thing here is to win. It doesn't matter if I score or I don't score goals. It's like I just want my team to win, and if I can help my team with goals, that's amazing. But if not, like the other game, I give an assist. Today I give a very good assist that unfortunately was offside. But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to do my best, play in the way that Greg wanted me to play, and then try to help my teammates to be very, very players, to try to put them in a better positions, to create spaces, to play soccer, not only score goals. So that was only in my mind, that I want to just keep focused, keep present, like don't make that play to show that I can go down, in a way. So I just try to be very resilient.
Sammy, we'll go next to Nikki K with Spectrum. Nikki, go ahead.
Hi, Javier. Congratulations.
Hi, thank you.
Congrats on the goal. Now, on the whole, the offense, the attack seems more connected and able to apply more pressure consistently. And Coach talked about how guys were staying higher around you and making runs around you that they hadn't been in previous games. I want to know what felt different for you out there on the field today. What were guys doing that enabled that connectivity for you?
I mean, the desire to attack, I think, and it's not something that we didn't do. No, we did it so good. For example, last game too, in a way that even Jonathan scored a goal. Our center midfielder. So I mean, and now Sebas scored a great goal. I always said it, like it doesn't need to be only the responsibility of one guy. Sorry. To score goals or to defend, for example, the goalkeepers or the defenders. I mean, the strikers are the first defenders, and the goalkeeper is our first like offensive player. So I mean, that's something that Greg is working pretty well, and his coaching staff. Of course, there are gonna be games in which ones we need to be probably more defensive, more compact. Probably we're not gonna have a lot of possession, but regardless of that, we need to be compact. We need to be brave enough to defend, but as well brave enough to attack, to get positions where we can make the other team very uncomfortable and make doubts, and then we can create space, we can create one-of-ones, we can get more players inside the box, we can create more opportunities in a more successful way, in a way like probably we cannot score all the opportunities, right? But at least we're gonna have opportunities. Like in this game, we have so much more opportunities comparing the other games that I think, regardless that we didn't score all of them or most of them, we didn't we weren't ruthless in that way, starting from me and the PK and stuff like that. I think we as a team, if we create so many opportunities, and as well we don't give so many opportunities to the opposition, I think it's a way of proving ourselves that we are in a good path and we're improving so much as a team.